Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this session, I am going to cover data types for variables in Terraform and some built-in functions. Data types, which I'm going to talk about string, number, list, and map. And I'm going to talk about a few built-in. There are few built-in function available, but in this session, which I'm going to concentrate mainly concentrating on the lookup and element. Okay, so let me go ahead and create a basic EC2 instance. This is the basic EC2 instance to create this EC2 instance. Okay, let me go ahead and see. I have already not done everything here. So this is the basic EC2 instance which I'm going to create. I'm going to declare everything. So I declared everything my hard code value based on the argument. But if you look at here, I'm using AWS provider, a region which I'm going to use, but region which I'm going to use as a variable. This is the variable which I'm using. So I'm creating at the moment US to London region, but the profile which I'm using my AWS. This is the one of the authentication to make a communication between my local machine to AWS console. So I already discussed there is a few authentication methods available. I already done one video which is available on my channel. I'm going to keep in the link during the description in this video. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and run the Terraform. First, let me go ahead and I'm using Terraform 12 version. So you can see Terraform version. Let me go ahead and run the Terraform init. Let me run the Terraform plan now. You can see the Terraform plan. It's going to pick the hard-coded value AMI. This is the AMI which I'm using 2F. This is absolutely fine. But this is okay. But at the moment, but tomorrow, if I want to change my region to different one, now using AWS region inside a variable which I'm calling as a US1. Okay, this is okay. But tomorrow, if I'd like to change my region to sorry to US2, so if tomorrow if I want to change my region to different one US2 to US1 or US2, it's depend upon. But in this scenario, it doesn't work actually. Again, I want to change my entire code. Uh, I'm going to declare with I'm going to come up with everything new code. Why? Because the AMI is quite different uh, region wise. If I want to go change the region again, I want to give the different AMI here. So this doesn't work. When we run the Terraform in Terraform plan, it was to pick the dynamically. So how we are going to pick the my AMI with the dynamically? Let me go ahead and see. Okay. So here we have a lookup function which I'm going to use in built-in function. Let me run the Terraform lookup example. Okay. If I go here lookup example, what is saying? So if you look at the function, which one I'm going to use for to retrieve the value from the AMI. Okay. So lookup retrieves the value of a single element from a map given its key. If the given key doesn't not exist, the given default value is returned instead. Okay, so what does mean? Lookup inside I'm using the data type is map and the key and the default. Leave over the key file which consider. Let me take this entire syntax. Let me copy everything. Let me go back to code. I don't want to specify any hard code value. I'm going to declare everything as it is. Okay, so default which doesn't require anyway. It's going to retrieve from the value, retrieve the value from the key. That's what it's saying actually here. Okay, if you go and see, so this is the syntax, but I don't want to. I want what is map actually. I have already which I declared here. So okay, let me go ahead and see the Terraform code. What is Terraform map? Okay, let me run the Terraform map. If you go and see here, input variable, how we are going to declare. So if you look at it here, what is map? If you can see here, so this is the map which I'm going to declare. Okay, this is the syntax which I'm going to use. What is exactly it's showing variable and the type is the data type is map and which I'm going to default, which I'm going to keep it as a multiple AMIs different region. Okay, this is the one and the other one is what is exactly in map in if you can see here is exactly what is map. Map takes an even number of argument and returns the map whose element are constructed from the conjugative pairs of the argument. What does it mean? If you come down here, if you observe the example, if you can see map, inside we have values a comma b comma c comma d. So if you mention a is equal to, it's going to pick up this one. If you mention this one, it's going to pick up this one. So based on this one, uh, okay, I have a syntax here. This is exactly which is going to declare as a data type is variable. Sorry, my variable data type is map. So what is exactly going to do? So based on the syntax, let me change it to my variable var dot. What is the variable name map which I'm going to declare? Var dot region dot ami. So if I keep it here, the key. What is mean by key? So key is nothing but I want to use my AWS region, my key value. So var dot uh, AWS region. So this is the syntax which I'm going to use here. Lookup inside var dot AWS region. Var dot AWS region always going to pick the values from here, and the other one var dot AWS region. What will do? First, it will go ahead and check the map. So based on the region, so these are the values which is available, all details of my AMI details. This is the my region. Based on the region, so let's say for example, my region is U West 1. Now it's going to pick the value from the map. It's going to retrieve the dynamically from this AMI. It's going to create my server. Okay. So now I don't want to go with one. I would like to go with the two. So in this case, what is going to happen? If I specify two, so it's going to retrieve the dynamically, it's going to retrieve the from sesic value. Okay, sesic AMI. Okay, let me go ahead and run the Terraform now. So if I run the Terraform plan now, if you go and see, let me see the what is the value of AMI which is picking. If you can see, it's taking for the E2F, that's the ending. If you go back and see my variable, this is the exactly which is going to take it. Okay, so that's the way. That's the best way always to keep. When you change the region, better to use the lookup map. So map inside the map, which I'm going to call it everything all the regions wise, each AMI. Why? Because AMI is different region wise. That's why we have to keep everything inside. The other thing, the other would be region. Uh, Sorry, inside lookup I'm using a region AMI and AWS region. If you change the region, it's going the different value. Based on the lookup, it's going to retrieve the dynamically value. Okay, that's the best thing which I want to. Let me go ahead and run the Terraform apply. Let's see what is going to happen. So the other thing before going to run, I would like to change this one. I don't want allowable. So EC2 hyphen dev something which I'm going to call it as. So let me go to run the Terraform apply. Let me say yes. Let me go to my AWS console. Uh, Let me go back and see my AWS console. This, if you see refresh, yeah, you can see now a server is created. So you can see. So now that's why this is the best way to use the lookup and map. So always, if you want, don't just change the region wise. It's always dynamically pick up the SESIC region AMI based on the variable. Okay. I hope you guys like my video. Please do subscribe my channel. So if you have any comments, please post in comment section. Okay. Thank you.